Okay, we're live on Twitch. I just need to get on YouTube. Give me one moment. Yep, we're live on Twitch. I need to be live on YouTube too. Okay. One moment, everyone. I'm just getting some settings set up. Gotta make sure everything's working properly. Don't want to, you know, have one thing working and one thing not working, so give me a second. Why? Oh, you know what? I probably didn't set that one to auto start. One moment. Enable auto start, that's why. And auto stop. Come on. No, that's not what I want. Okay, there we go. Excellent connection. Okay, so everything's working. Cool. Okay, let me restart this now. Is it working? Why did you not go live? Hold on, YouTube. YouTube's having some issues, guys. Give me 1 second. Gotta make sure I get YouTube up. Okay, YouTube Shorts is working, but for some reason... Okay, let me get into YouTube Studio. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. I'll have this figured out shortly, and then we can start. I need to make sure everything's working the way that it's supposed to so everyone can see it. For some reason, this does not want to... I forgot to hit auto start on this, so now I have to, like, actually go in and manually start it, but for some reason I'm not figuring out how the hell I do that. Okay, the preview is bouncing back and forth now. What the hell? Why, YouTube, why won't you start the stream? Please, YouTube, work with me. Oh, gosh. One moment, guys. I will have it figured out in just a second. I don't know why this isn't working. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to restart. Okay, I need to turn off the main YouTube horizontal stream real quick, because it's not working the way it's supposed to. Okay, please don't delete yourself because I did that. Okay. Auto start and stop is on. Okay, now let me start again and see if it works. Technical difficulties, everyone. I promise I'm getting to it. There we go, it's working. I got it, guys. It is working. It looks good. Everything is working properly. My audio is showing that audio is working. My microphone is working. Let me make sure Stream Ninja is set up so I can see that as well. I think I need to actually tell it to start. So it's going to lose audio for just a second. Give me a second, guys. Okay, how do I start this? How did I do this last time? Sorry, I'm still new to this program. Okay. YouTube is started. That one is... Already added. Okay, let's activate that one. There we go. Hello. I previously could not see what you were saying, but I can now see what you guys are saying. Okay. Twitch, for some reason, isn't connecting. Let me try that one more time. Kick is working. I'm just going to tell... Activate. Keep session. Hold on. 1 second, guys. I gotta log in. I guess I wasn't logged in on this. What was my thing? There we go. Yeah, it is a really good game. I'm excited to play more of it once I... Oh, of course. Oh, okay, that explains a lot. There we go, okay. Now I just gotta enter a security code. 1 second, guys, I'm almost there. I don't know why they gotta make it so hard to get into a damn account these days. Okay, here we go. It is working. Okay, that should be working now. Okay, game audio is back. Twitch should be working. Let me just check and confirm that Twitch shows that it's working. Let's put that to auto activate. It is working. Okay. Let's get started. And for the record, this is a live stream. This isn't recorded. But I don't tend to repeat after what people say to say in chat for personal reasons. We want to start a new game. Okay. No, I don't do challenges. Okay, for everyone watching on YouTube, this is going to be a video later, and so be sure to like and subscribe because this will be coming up as a video if you don't get to watch all of it. So let's get started. So he says, yeah, I remember. So a little intro. We went to the beach. It's a nice beach. It was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Cat. There's a nice cat. Everyone loves cats, right? Yeah, we're getting ready for school. Oh, it's that girl. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? It's the creepy man. All right, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, here we go. We have started the game. Well, I want to look out the window before I check. There is a skinny dog standing out on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Well, too bad I can't go out and give him some food, poor guy. Okay. I'm coming to the door. Relax. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. How do you know that? I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess that's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Okay, sure. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. Okay, have a nice sleep. See you in the morning. See, is there anything else that we can inspect? Nope, just my neighbor's house. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Well, hopefully his family's doing okay. I need to unplug my mouse. There we go. That's a little better. Kombucha! I can save 1 time. Can't use the radio because it's nighttime, and I have a picture of a half torn off cat. That's interesting. When did that get there? Okay, to bed. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Haha, funny pun. Okay, let's go out and talk to our neighbor. Beer day? Hell yeah, beer day. Nice. Nope, this is not the kitchen. That is kind of a creepy painting. I'm better off being alone. Well, that's not happening. Sorry, buddy. Can't even talk out loud to yourself. Yes, you can. You can just be an absolute psychopath. Like me. Is this a kitchen? Kitchen! Hey, buddy! Damn, so, it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. Not really, it's okay. I know it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. I don't see how, but sure. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there are no better sources of info than your own 2 eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. All right. That's it for me. Oh, right. I almost forgot. I'm heading back tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. It is 075580. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. What's in my fridge? I have a cockroach. It's stuck on its back. I have whatever that is. Some really, really, really rotten looking eggs. Another cockroach. Some expired deli ham. Beer! And some pickles. Okay, let's go to bed. Yeah. Beer sure made me sleepy. Time to go to bed. Okay. To bed we go. Sleep time. It's nighttime. Someone is knocking on my door in the middle of the night. Oh shit, I forgot to check the radio. My bad. Okay, we can check it tomorrow. Loneliness and isolation. Congratulations. Hi, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? Forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. Ooh, that's a horrifying smile. That's really creepy, dude. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks. You too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll the dice. And then you move stuff around, like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Oh, she seems nice. There's nothing out there. Deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Okay, who's next? You are really tall. I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone here found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? I know that all too well. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? I don't know, you're freakishly tall, dude. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things won't be any different from the bar. Why do you think it'll be any different than here? Or here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I am alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, I might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. Good to know. Sure, come in. Oh, look at that smile, dude. He's so happy. What the fuck happened to your cheekbones? What is this? Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hell of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even well know I shouldn't promise anything. That's not suspicious at all. Okay, who's next? Hold on, I want to look out the window first. We already looked out this one, right? You see a few teenagers hanging around the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Good to know. Oh, to be young. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Good to know. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there's heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't know anymore. They fired me. I always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Haha. Ugh. Aren't you scared? Yeah, maybe a little. Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Well, unfortunately I can't tell you that, but you can come in. Thank you, haha. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. We'll see about that tomorrow morning. Oh my God. How many people are gonna come to my door? You look new, I don't remember you. Wait, did they randomize the people who come in? I think they randomize the people who come every night because this is in a different order than I remember last playing. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. I didn't mean to wake you. Ain't you sleeping? Or ain't you been sleeping? A wink myself. I feel like I still misread that. I definitely misread that. Used to be a gravedigger, you know? Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just kneel over and rot where they fall. Did you just walk off the job? Job ain't worth squat. No one brings in bodies anymore anyways. Folks stop caring about proper send-offs, I tell ya. Sun'll create the corpses anyways. And these nights, they're too short to deal with the dead. If only trouble nurtured us, just like we nurture it. Anyway, I quit. To hell with it. I'm done. Come in. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, all right? I'm terrified of those visitors might be right behind me. You never know, honestly. Seems like no one else is coming tonight. Good to know. So I guess we will go to bed just shortly after I check this window. Okay, there's nothing out there. Okay, it's safe out there. No one is there. That's good. To sleep. All I do is sleep, sleep, sleep. I sleep for like 24 hours or like 23 hours and I spend an hour talking to people and then I go sleep again. That can't be healthy. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to the recent data, the number of murderers over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. You'd think that would cause more crime, not less. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans, avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. I don't know, newsman, you look like you have perfect white teeth too. That's kind of creepy. Also, this kind of looks like Matt Gaetz after he got a facelift. I'm not gonna lie. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. Yeah, how would they be brushing their teeth? That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. I wonder what that message is. Okay, the radio is going. Yes, I know how to use it. How do I... Okay. Find that radio channel. I guess we have to go to FM. Now for the news program. Yes, I am a human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to yesiamhuman@humanverification.agency, and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. So no feet pics? No feet pics. Hey, I have nails on my feet. Maybe I can send feet pics. Okay, hall. You. Yes, was there something you wanted? I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Oh, you're a real jolly guy. Full of jubilance. They don't look perfect. Pretty white, though. I'm pissed off with your test. I am not a visitor. Leave alone. Okay. I'm gonna believe him for the time being, if only because I don't have enough energy to do otherwise. Where was this other girl? I'm gonna leave her alone because I'm not sure she's actually a visitor, to be honest. How about you? Wish them visitors would just go back underground. I need to test you. Fine. Go on. Check. I'm wide open, turned inside out a long time ago. That's kind of a weird statement, don't you think? Teeth. Show me your teeth. When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't just find bones. He's definitely a human, that's for sure. These white ones are mine, fair and square. Those shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Would have been wasted down there anyway, but look, ta-da, they came in handy. Okay, leave alone. And I'm gonna talk to you. I don't have enough energy to test you, but I'm gonna talk to you. I hope this all ends soon. How'd you lose your house? I remember like yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. That is really sad. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I just decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come, have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. Sounds like you got a little bit of trauma. Did they hurt your friend? I'm sorry to hear if that's the case. Okay, we have used our energy, so we can go to bed. Time for the great night. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. I wonder why. He really doesn't like that window, huh? As we said before, loneliness and isolation. Okay, moving on. Who's at my door? A couple. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you are trouble? Well, I guess we could go look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Why are you so tired? I mean, what hasn't been exhausting lately? The visitors, the heat, getting fired. All of it just piled up. It's been rough. I owe my wife everything, though. Without her, I wouldn't have made it through any of this. What's keeping you going? Loneliness and isolation! That's what's keeping me going. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have asked that. It's none of my business. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have asked you. Oh, wait, no, I already read that. Whoops. I feel like more the merrier. I kind of don't want to let more people in because I don't have enough to test people, but maybe I'll go for it, just in case, like, I don't know, something happens to one of them. Come in, I guess. Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy. That's all, right, sweetie? We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. It's kind of creepy that she won't talk. Maybe she just is dead tired. Oh, another person popped up. Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? Who are you? Doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure if I can trust you with it yet. Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. Yeah, come in. Why not? We might as well let everyone hear out their story. Ceiling is a bit low, but I'm fine. I mean, you're not that tall. Oh, fuck. Hello there, sir. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There is a strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. That's really creepy. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Yes, let's hope he passes by my house. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessings. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under the gaze. You swear a lot, my man. So we have to die? Quite the contrary. Your sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy Fs who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all of this is happening? I don't know, man. You got a crazy lazy eye. You greeted me by saying, hello, human. I don't think you're a person. I think you're a visitor. So you should leave. Are you a complete imbecile? You're shooing me away, a righteous and just man. Behold cigarettes. Behold cigarettes? What? Let me in, and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the holy sun itself. Dude, beat it. Get out of here. Were you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well then, F you. I'll go save someone else. See ya, shithead. Good fucking bye. Okay, have fun, loser. What a weirdo. Looks like no one else is gonna come tonight. Are you still out there? Would you go away, please? Thank you. No, thank you. That's creepy. Oh, God. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood hasn't dried. I think it was that man outside, to be honest. He's probably the one who did it. He's kind of creepy. Can I save at nighttime? Oh, yeah, I can. Guys, you might want to go inside. There's a creepy-ass man who just killed a bunch of people. See your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They are playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. Maybe I should call them tomorrow and see how they're doing. If only for a moment. Okay, good to know. Too bad. Time for the next day. Smells like someone died tonight. Uh-oh. Who died? Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. Oh no, not them. FEMA employees have been identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since the founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps visitors, or identify visitors, who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first some ads. Okay, so it was him that killed him, I guess. I guess I was right about that. Okay, let's check the radio. Okay, let's start with AM. Okay, there's nothing on AM. How about FM? Have your eyes become red? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Well, that's close enough. I can at least read it. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. Should we call them? Let's call them just to see what happens. They'll cast you out the evil spirit. Cleanse your body of the perilous aura. You witness, you will enhance protect. Whatever. Okay. Do you guys remember that was 777 what? Well, let me go back in the stream so I can see. I'm gonna go back in the stream. I kind of want to. Like, oh, I don't have DVR enabled, so I can't go back. Oops. Oh well. Let's call our neighbor. Oh wait, no, we didn't get it. It would have been cool to call him. It would have been funny. Okay, let's see. 075580. Pick up the damn phone. Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there. Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. Ooh, you saw them and didn't see the pale man? You're lucky. That's the last time I'll risk her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all these those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. Oh God, that's not good. I'm trying to convince her it was only her imagination, but she's not really biting. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control, figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Oh, why do you know all this information? Be careful and call. Thanks, you take care too. Okay. Neighbors, A-okay. Who's dead? Who's the dead one? You're still alive. You don't look very happy. And you're still alive. You're still alive. The door's cracked open. Uh-oh. I think they killed the tall man, guys. Wait, was there someone else in here too? Oh, they killed the tall man. No! And you were in here with him. I need to test you. My teeth? Yeah, show. I don't trust you. Why are you wearing a jacket when it's like 100 degrees outside and everyone's burning? And why do you have perfect straight teeth? Perhaps soon I won't need to remember. Goodbye. You know. It was her. She was a visitor. Okay, don't look at that, YouTube. This is just a game. It's just a game. She killed the tall man. No, I like the tall man. You bastard. Okay, we dealt with business. It's okay. I hope I'm not a visitor. That's not good. I need to figure out, you know, I won't spoil based on what I saw last time, but that's going to come in handy knowing that information. I wish I had known last time because I got a bad ending because of it. Come on, baby, don't pout. Why were you guys out there on the street? She's pouting really hard. And he looks really, like, confused. Oh, we were on our way to visit our darling wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't gonna make it out on our own, and, well, stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. Sure thing. How about you guys? You? Wish some visitors would just go back underground. What did you do when you found the empty grave? So I sat down right on the edge, looked in nothing. Then I look up and far off I see someone standing there. Watching like at a funeral, no eyes but teeth, white as hell, glowing, almost smiling. Just standing there. I damn near shit myself. I ain't gonna lie. I ran real fast. That part I'm good at. He didn't come after me though, just disappeared like smoke. That's some effed up shit. That's when all this visitor mess started. Oh, that's creepy. He saw the pale man too. Everyone's seen the pale man. Who's this pale man? You don't see anything, YouTube. It's okay. I'm afraid of looking out right now and make me blind. Okay, good to know. To sleep. Time for a good restorative nap. You know how it be. We need to take ourselves a nice nap. Have ourselves a nice nap. Things will go well. Sweet. Okay, let's back up. Let's see, what are we seeing outside today? There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for someone to set up or somewhere to set up base. Okay, good to know. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think of what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. I mean, it's not like you're going out there. Bacteria can't pass through windows. You'll be fine. Well, to be fair, one of the people I'm letting into my house could walk by and catch something and bring it in. So there's always that, right? You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about the pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they just want to track down that creepy visitor. Oh my god, would you wait just a minute? I'm trying to read. Oh my god, it's you. Oh, Jesus. Hi. What do you want? Spacious house you've got there. Got yourself there here. Oh my god, I'm so bad at reading. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. Who knows what they'll be in a few days. That's terrifying. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me, do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. To think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll settle this properly later on with a full legal contract. Come in. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. That guy's a weirdo, but at least he's gonna charge me, or I'm gonna charge him. Hey, if you get rent, even if the guy's weird, you can always get rent, dude. As long as, you know, your rental guy doesn't murder you in the middle of your sleep. I mean, that would be bad, but hey, we don't have to do anything. We're already letting people in. He wants to pay us money, let him pay us money. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. Do I know you? It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start our conversations with a divination. Tell me your fortune by choosing a page in the book. Where should I open to? I want to hear what's in the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? I need you to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot explain how yet. I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you like to do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Interesting guy. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. The cop's still out there? Okay. Soldiers are still there. Don't even have to worry about it. FEMA's still there. I know FEMA's still out there. What is this? Family Day. You better not be doing weird things in my office, man. That's my office. It's my sacred space. How about you? Everyone's dead in here, so no one's in there. How about in here? You're still alive, right? What? Yo, that lady's crazy. What? Excuse me? What are the noises you're making? Let's go back to bed. I'm ready to sleep the rest of the night off. You have 3 energy now. That's nice. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken a new measure to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Yo, what's going on with your eyes, dude? You look like a really high version of Jay's 2 cents. I'm not gonna lie. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Okay. Let's check the radio. Always check the radio. Let's start with AM. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. I'm gonna grab my notepad in case I need to take down any other numbers. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming. How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Come on. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Oh, I think they cut off the broadcast. Guys, the government got to him. The government got to him, guys. Okay, this is an empty room. Just a weird crocodile thing and a crucifix. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about the rules. Okay, good to know. Toto! Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. It sounds like a fun pastime. Okay, I want to check me first, to be honest. I'm more interested in finding out if I'm a visitor at this point. I need to check myself. My eyes are normal. Okay, guys, we know my eyes are normal. Eyes look fine. Not red, nothing they can pin on me. Need to check myself. Hands. My fingernails are clean. Okay. So we have clean fingernails. And we have fine eyes, but we have perfect white teeth, so we have to hide that. Clean hands. Same powder marks, nothing major. Or some powder marks. Okay. We unfortunately don't have a lot of energy after that, so we're gonna have to check someone else. Kind of don't want to check her. See, she seems all right. This door's cracked open though. I think someone been leaving during the night. Why are you looking at me all of a sudden like that? I don't know. They seem pretty normal, right? This guy does not seem normal. What now? Isn't it obvious? We have yet to finalize our appropriate rental agreement. And exactly how do I... And how do I do that exactly? Do you mean to tell me you don't even have the prerequisite, paperwork on hand? Then I suggest you find a notary and procure them, Honestly. Are you kidding? Where am I supposed to find a notary now? You do not know how to use a map, don't you? This isn't complicated. And again, I must insist you use sir and address me with due respect, Just fuck off already. Actually, Article 21 of the Constitution guarantees my rights to basic human dignity. So mind your tone. And I strongly suggest you start showing me some respect before things get unpleasant. Well, screw you, I'm testing you. Been watching TV, have we? Bought into that whole visitors thing, have we? Fine. Do your tests, but I know my rights. Okay, dude, whatever. Just show me your hands. Shit, he's got clean hands. Actually, a smattering of untrimmed nails cannot fully prove anything. I mean, it didn't say anything about messed up fingernails. It said dirt. Okay, I guess I have to leave him alone for now. Let's talk to you guys again. Come on, baby, don't pout. How far do you have to go? Honey, here, isn't that all great with directions? If we can't find someone to help us, then it'd probably be a 2-day trip. And that's after we've gotten lost a few times figuring out which way we're meant to be going. Ha, right, honey? If someone can give us a ride through, that'd be swell. Then it's a couple hours tops. Why are you so eager to go visit your mother now? Or her mother now? That timing is all over the place. I just don't remember how to get there. And my wife's such a silly goose when it comes to directions. But that's fine. All that matters is that we're moving forward, right, honey? What if his wife is a visitor and he doesn't even know it? Who knows? Maybe we'll get there in a week. Haha. Okay. We'll have to leave Mr. Rental Man alone for the time being. Let's check in on our favorite scoliosis victim. That is... Ooh. Ooh. She looks like a coat hanger. That's really bad. I hope this all ends soon. What happened next? Back at your house. Ugh. After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guys came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were all acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders, and then in the background, I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like they were, like there was a whole crowd of men in there. Haha. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for an exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran. I ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. Must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on. You don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom, my dad. No, I am not a visitor, right? Tell me I am not a visitor. You're not a visitor. Thanks, that makes me feel better. I need to lie down. My stomach is churning again. I don't know, guys. That's an awfully intricate story for someone to be a visitor. I feel like if visitors came out from under the ground, they'd be struggling to come up with stories like that, don't you think? I'm gonna say that she's probably not a visitor, to be honest. And we are going to go to bed now that our energy is up for the next night. Yeah, I mean, I don't think she's a visitor, guys. I think we're probably good, right? Yeah, we're probably good. Okay. Let's go check who's at the door. First, I want to see... Oh, Jesus. Bye-bye, neighbor. I guess I am, loneliness and isolation! Again. No, I have people here. I have that weirdo who wants to formalize a rental agreement. I'm pretty sure he's a visitor. I just didn't have the strength to check him. Your neighbor's house, which he had just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Okay. That's not good. I hope the little girl's okay. Hi. What's that you got there? Sir? Sir, you shouldn't be carrying that around with you. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. Oh, God. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Okay. Good to know. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived yesterday is dead. Oh, great. More pale man work. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Ew. Okay, I'm coming. Relax. Damn, we've been playing this for an hour already? Oh, more like 50 minutes. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. No, not really. I don't really trust the government. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. How are you going to help us? Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help you make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Well, there could be more higher levels of radiation. They did say there was more activity, right? So what happens next? Does FEMA have a plan of action? Yeah, let's ask that. Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. No, you won't, dude. You're going to take them and make them disappear. I already know it. I don't trust the government. Do I need to pack? Should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. We have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. Good to know. Yep, they're still all dead. I don't like that. You look really normal. I like you already. Hey. Has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? No. We don't have anyone like that in here. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this shit started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heat wave hit and I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter had just vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Well, that's not here, buddy. They just took some people. Far away from here, basically. Wait, no, I don't think they actually took people. I think they just said they might take people, right? See, they're all kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple of days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll keep on looking for my daughter. Move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Yeah, I really want to know that information. That's good lore. Thanks, he says. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. Well, I do. So there's that. That smile's kind of creepy, dude. You might want to hide that. Okay. There aren't many people. Oh no, we were rid of that. People like you are the only ones who will make it through this nightmare because you and I, we're immortal. What? Oh, it's hi. Let me in. Are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. People killed my dad. My daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Yeah, come in. There's no place for me. That couple is here, but I only want to sit in that spot. There's where Daddy used to sit. I want to see Daddy. Sorry, guys. Child takes priority. It's unfortunate I have to kick out whoever was in there, but the child takes priority. Jesus Christ, you scared me, woman. Oh my god. Oh, kitty! You open or not? Did you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? How did you find my house? Sea City? Lived there. Saw your house, walk over here. Not hot here. You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass the test? You open or no? Yeah, come in. Why not? We're letting everyone in the house, so why not? We might as well, right? Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. I have a cat now. Oh, cat. Where's the cat? I want the cat. Give me the cat. Please, give me the cat. We already checked the windows, right? Yeah, we already checked that. Give me the cat. Okay, moving on. This door still looks like propped open. Okay, to bed. Oh, someone died. That's not good. Good afternoon, we're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Oh, Jesus. Hold on, there's someone, Give me a second, guys. Someone's... Hold on, I want to check the radio first. That's really weird, dude. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Why is there ghost orbs? Ghost orbs! FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. What? Okay. Why do I suddenly have a cellar? Cat! Hello! Oh. Pet. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. I don't know. I saw some hearts. Guys, check this out. Check this out. Yeah, kitty! Kitty! Yeah, look at this cat. That is a nice cat. Okay. Bathroom. Ooh, dude, you need to get that addressed. It looks like you have a fungal infection or something. What the hell is that? Looks like a rash, or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. Yeah, let's clean up. How did I get fungus? You're still alive. Oh, no. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. That's unfortunate. I'll deal with you in a second, sir. You're creepy. Okay, I want to test the new person first. Because that That bald man did say to let her in, so I have a feeling that she's not bad, because he said to let her in to get the cat, right? But you, man, I'm just dying for a drink. What do you mean when he said we're immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want. That is not an okay suggestion. YouTube, it's a video game. It's a video game. But I recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues on. Dude, he creeps me out. I know that sounds... how that sounds, but if you'd seen what I'd seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us. But I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will. Because we never truly die. I don't trust you, I want to test you. I knew you'd say that. Anything else you want me to show you? He looks pissed off. Buddy, take a look. That's not good. Let's get one more piece of evidence first. His eyes are fine, so maybe he's fine. But he had hairless armpits, and they said that that was a bad one. Guys, do we pull out the gun or do we leave him alone? Any suggestions? Anyone wanna chime in? I'm gonna start a poll. Okay, 1 second. Ask a question. Should we pull out the gun? Yes or no? Start poll. Okay. Everyone vote. If you're on YouTube, vote. I see there's people in here, so give it a vote. We're gonna give it... let's give it 30 seconds. Well, that's 30 seconds. No one voted, so I guess I'll make the decision. Let's leave him alone for now. He's probably fine, right? Can I, like, move her to a different room, please? This seems really cruel for a girl who just witnessed her dad die. Okay, we gotta see the cat again, guys. Pick up the cat. Cat! Oh, come on. Come on, you gotta come cheer up the girl. Come on, please. Please. Nope, no cheering up the girl. Okay, fine. Well, I tried. I tried to do the emotional support cat. Let's check the radio. Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. So I just dial random numbers? Call us now, 891-533. We're gonna call that. Phone roulette. I'm writing it down. Okay, let's go call phone roulette and see what happens. Our neighbor's gone, so we can't call them. Phone roulette. Oh, it saved it for us. Cool. 8, 9, 1533. This better not be a hooker line. Hello, you've reached Phone Roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Is this like... This is like landline, what do you call it? Landline Omegle or something. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about Phone Roulette. Are you guys literally advertising to me? I'm trying to talk to a person. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but, well, I mean, those are the best people to burden with your problems. You have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Sure, why not? Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I just tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular you'd like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and looked for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere, and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. But if there's a cold spot in the 9th circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny. I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over. But I'm losing faith in a happy ending. I'm having a stroke, guys. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones, and we wouldn't even know. Do you miss your hometown? Why did you go alone? Do you miss your hometown? I miss them, not so much the city, but the people who stayed. Most of all, my best friend. He wanted to come with me, but he couldn't, and I promised we'd keep in touch. That I'd call him, but I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much. Always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. I'm lonely. I had a tough relationship with my father. And one day I stopped being his son. Now that's all that's left of them is this house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. It would have been better if it had burned down. Ooh, that's kind of dark. I can't possibly imagine how much you hate your father if you want the house to burn down. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye, and stay strong, okay? Guys, Justin, you heard it here. I have daddy issues. Uh-oh. I don't want to go down in the basement. Not ready to save yet. Can't really talk to anyone else, so let's go to the nighttime. Here we go. People are knocking at my door. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Huh. Let's check outside before we get the door. Oh, Aurora Borealis! Centralized right inside of this very living room at this time of year. This place. Wonder if anyone wants to see it. To anyone who gets that joke, it's a good joke. Happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. Okay, well, at least there's not a creepy man standing out there. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. Okay. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Okay, so the pale visitor wants us dead, I guess. Kitty. Oh, look, he's sleeping. He's so goofy looking, but I love him. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. God, I wanted to go loot that. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. That's not good. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection on your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When do you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They will be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Oh, he's taking the creepy man. I guess we'll find out if he's a visitor, because if we wake up tomorrow and there's no more dead people, then he's definitely a visitor. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. I have a FEMA notice. Okay. Guys, I think it's the pale man again. It's the pale man again! So you're still holed up in here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the guy in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay. The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. Well, I have a cat. Thank you very much. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Okay, well, that guy's creepy as hell. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How did you know about the cat? Why did you ask me to let someone in with a cat into my home? Powerful entity awaits the cat's approach? It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is clear though, something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. Okay. Till the third sunrise. Okay, we're going to halt our scrutiny till the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance will continue. I messed it up last time, and I didn't get to see what he did, but I really want to know what his story is, so I'm going to follow him one more time. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Okay. I'm going to use the kombucha to save, because I want to see this out. If it doesn't go well, I'll just revert back. Saves the game. This persists even after your current playthrough ends. Why is it draining? What's that noise? My favorite drink makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better times. Yeah, let's use it. Yeah, kombucha. Are you a zombie lady? Why do you sound like that? It's kind of creepy. Okay, have we looked out the window? Yeah, we already looked out the windows. Okay. Who next? I see your humble abode is furthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? What exactly do you need? I require room in your home. You do take in the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drug dabblers. If there are any troublesome wretches like that in your home, you better tell me straight away. Secondly, do you have any bedbug infestation? Are there rats in your walls? No, definitely not. I cannot abide pests. Our Lord's foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would never have figured that out had you not informed me. Wow, she's really mean. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worth my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? Yeah, come in, whatever. And who, pray tell, is that, if I may ask? That godless cat lady. A whole life won't be enough to cleanse their sins. You ought not feel the devil keeping company like that. Banish them, and you shall be blessed, child. Do we banish them? I'm gonna keep the cat lady. You can screw off with your weird holier-than-thou bullshit. Lord have mercy. Precious chance at salvation, and you refuse for shame. My death will weigh heavy on your soul, mark my words. When you stand before our Lord, he will remember this. Anyone else gonna come? Howdy! Y'all home? Who are you? Me and my brood used to live just a couple blocks down from here. Them yellow fellas gone and kicked us all out of the building. But never took us nowhere. Oh, so the FEMA must have gotten to her. No shelter, no help. Where are we supposed to go? What we supposed to do? Folks ran every which way after that. I came here trying to survive. Why did they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit. Or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in and threw folks out on their heinies. Grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened. Yeah, come in, why not? Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go opening up for any of them yellas that come knocking. The second you do, they'll be dragging us both off to God knows where. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I've already looked outside. She's still in here. She doesn't make a lot of noise, though. How about you guys? Oh, that poor girl. How about you? Any noises from your place? Silence? How about here? Is she like a druggie or something with a cat? She's a druggie who brought me a cat? Okay, I guess we go to bed. Okay. Someone died again. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Okay, look for dark patches. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Sign aid the search. But did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo and see if black patches you found a visitor. Now a word from our sponsor. Another sponsor. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energica, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water? Now available for rest delivery. Order at 850-260. Oh, we need to save that. That might give us extra energy, guys. So we're saving that. 850-260. Okay, let's go. Energy. Okay. Let's go call that number. I want energy drinks, guys. I want some Monster import. Someone get me Monster import. First, we have to say hi to the cat. Hello, kitty. Seems like he actually likes it. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like he's starting to get used to you. That's good. Okay, for rest. 850-260. Hello, you've reached For Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Oh, I can order jars of kombucha? I don't really need another one. I'm not supposed to inspect anyone for a couple days anyway, so I guess I'll get cat food for the cat. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please accept our delivery tomorrow night. Okay. Cool, cool. Can we call anyone else? Nah, no reason to. Okay, I'm not supposed to inspect anyone for a few days. Unfortunately, that means that everyone might die. But, son of a bitch, they killed the girl! You gotta be kidding me. And I can't do anything. Not the girl. Is it her, or is it the big... I don't know. I have a feeling that it's her. But it's okay. Guys, do you remember if it... Do you remember how many days it said it was? Did it say it was... How many days did he say? Was it, It was after... He said the third sunrise, right? Was this the first sunrise? This is the first sunrise, right? Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. I want to make sure, because I really want to get this lore in. So I gotta look on my Twitch and, like, back it up the chat a little bit. Oh, can I not? Can none of these rewind? I'm not allowed to rewind any broadcasts? It's kind of annoying. Okay. I'm gonna assume this was the first night, right? Because we just saved the kombucha last night. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is the first night for sure. Okay. I'm not taking this really seriously. I just want to I want to get straight to I want to get straight to that cryptic thing. So I'm going to just skip a few days. And then I'm going to load the save if things don't go well. So let's go to sleep. Why does it sound so creepy in here now? Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. Do I have cigarettes? What does smoking do? The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Okay. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. That's not good. You can't tell if he's dead or alive. Tear-streaked, she drags a heavy body away from gunfire. You're left with single thought. Things will only get worse. Things are getting worse. Holy crap. Okay. So this is going to be a second morning. I'm pretty sure he said after the third sunrise. Why hello there, dear boy. Who are you? Oh, I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right... Oh my god. Apartments are on fire. The mycelium told me something very troubling. Oh yes, the Mushrooms Festival is upon us. And time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please listen carefully and heed my words well. Mycelium? Yes, yes. I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles. But what they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the Mushrooms Festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good. No, no, no. The Mushroom Festival? Oh ho, my dear boy. We must consult the Book of Smiles for that. A great mushroom up shall rise, scatter its spores far and wide. Its shadow shall spread and swallow the sun, and not a single place will be spared the fun. But this mushroom shall not rise alone, for it's a festival, it is known. Golly, we can't allow that to happen. We must stop it together, my boy. I tore some pages from the Book of Smiles. Please take them. They'll tell you what to do. Sure, why not? There's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted. So get a wiggle on. I bid you a good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. That's not weird at all. We looked out here already, right? Yeah, we already looked out here. Okay, who now? Hi, the rest it's the delivery guy. You got big ears. Accept delivery. Receive 2 cat food. Here you go, cat food. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Hey, we have food delivery service at least. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. So this is the second morning, right? Yeah, this is the second morning. Kitty. So we can go to sleep. And then we're going to skip the day one more time. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes, stay where you are, and wait further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Ooh, let's watch that. What are the visitors? Ghosts, creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens, the Walking Dead, a lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that the visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Oh, maybe it's the guy. The guy was talking about those mushrooms. Maybe people are getting infected by the spores. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for signs of the visitors. I mean, there was that weird stuff on my armpits. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure what you might be a visitor, call FEMA hotline on. I'm actually gonna call that out of curiosity. Let me write that down. That is FEMA 0-00-451. Okay. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after a break. Okay, let's check out the radio. Okay, it's not on AM, so let's go FM. You can hear this. Stay. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone, please help. That's not good. Cat, I got you some food. Pet the cat. Better tell if he likes it or not. But you'll definitely like this. Here's some food. Oh, look, here's some cat food. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Oh, that's interesting. I guess that's a way to avoid maybe the pale man or something else. Okay, we're gonna skip one more day because they said do not scrutinize until... Did he say until the third morning? Or did he say... Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. What does the man who approaches and no, I'm not a human who's bald say about not inspecting people? I need to make sure I remember this real quick because I want to get it right this time. Go for 2 days without inspecting anyone for signs of being a visitor. This occurs after the players obtain the cat from the cat lady. During interaction, the character's physical state appears to have deteriorated and he seems anxious as though he has done something wrong. If the player follows this instruction, not... Okay. I'm not going to read the rest of that because spoilers. But we've abstained for 2 days, so we're good, right? This is the third day. So we can start inspecting people again. I really want to inspect this lady because people keep dying and she's been here the longest. I need to test you. If it turns out I'm a visitor, does that mean I'll start killing people? Will I be dangerous or will I always be dangerous? Maybe I already kill people. No, that's normal. One more. I need to test you. I think we already did eyes, didn't we? Let's do armpits. Just like those visitors back home. Sorry. It was a horrible experience, I'll show you. Does that count as hairless? I don't know, it looks like she... I don't trust her, so I'm gonna give her the Notice of FEMA. Fine, I'll take it. I'm giving that to her because I don't really want to... I don't really want to use my gun because I'm not sure, but she still seems off. Okay, who was in here? You. What more do you need? I need to test you. Photo. No, you look normal too. Nobody tell me this. Caused by a wonderful dance would scare me. Okay, we can leave her alone. She's not, as far as I can tell, she's not anything bad. I don't have any more energy, so we're just gonna have to move on. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. Why did FEMA evict you? Why didn't they talk to you? Hell if I know, darling. Those fellas in the suits can't get no read on them. Always marching around barking orders. Who do they reckon they are, anywho? Bet they don't know jack. Just acting all high and mighty. So they've been knocking on y'all door too? Yes. Dang nabbit. Ought to rip them suits off and boot them straight into their own pens. Let them see what's like down here among the real folks. God, I can't do that voice. It's making me lose my voice. Oh my God. It's hard to do that voice, guys. It's a little too much. Okay, we can't do anything else today, except maybe call for another order. Let's get some energy drinks so we can do more tests, maybe. 850260. Paul. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery logged in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit number of orders that can be placed per day. If you'd still like a place an order, please try calling again at another time. Okay. Guess not. Let's call FEMA. 451. Hello, FEMA? FEMA, I have a visitor. Hello, this Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your questions. What should I know about the nail sign? What am I supposed to do with their armpits? What should I know about the eye sign? To ensure that underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Huh? Refrain from showering and washing yourself? What? What about the teeth? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. How about the nails? To ensure a proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and/or false results. Please state your question. What about eyes? We already did eyes, right? For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and/or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is known cause of both insomnia and nervousness, and can also lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. Please state your question. Okay, that's everything I need to know. Good enough. You still creep me out. Actually, I want to talk to you. Let's have a chat. Are you okay? Don't come any closer. Sorry, I thought you were going to kill me. Why would I do that? I have no idea who's a visitor and who isn't. What if you're a visitor? Will you kill me, skin me alive, peel it away? Please no, just kill me quickly, painlessly. I don't want to die in agony, please. Dude, she's freaking out. I'm not going to kill you. How can I be sure? I haven't even checked your teeth or your eyes. We're all going to die. It's just a matter of whether the visitors or the sun gets us first. There's no hope left. Death is coming for us, no matter what we do. I want to be alone. She's acting really suspicious. I'm glad I gave the FEMA notice to her. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh, pet the cat. Sorry, buddy, but I have to pick you up with the chat. Here you go, chat. Enjoy the kitty. Kitty. Oh, so adorable. Okay. To bed. Okay, someone's at the door. What's out here? A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any places in the world? Okay. Oh, that's not good. That guy's got a big rifle. On the path stands a man with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Yeah, I hope he's not my enemy because that guy looks crazy. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. That's not good. Okay, who's at my door? Why do you look like that? Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? No, I'm not with FEMA. Oh, good. That means I can trust you. Oh, he's creepy, dude. You see, it's standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation when asked. They're required to. So if you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth, I don't know if I would take that as good advice, to be honest. People can lie. Which means I can share something big with you. What are you talking about? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging. Proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control. Through fast food. Yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. Yeah, come in. Why not? Conspiracy theorists are fun, right? I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. Okay, guys, we let Alex Jones in the house. I don't know if for better or for worse. Oh, you are creepy. Why do you look like that? And why are you so tall? Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it, for who dwells on that kind of, on what the mind births when it breaks. It's always just in front of me, burned into darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you had seen it, you would have done the same. What did you see? Trust me, you're better off not knowing. To it, our sorrow is a feast, a buffet of grief. It gorges itself on fear, pain, our minds. My only mistake was wandering into the wrong place at the wrong time. It didn't even notice me at first. It was too busy devouring charred flesh. Ugh. Slowly consuming those blackened coal-like bodies right before my eyes. Dear God. I wouldn't wish the sight of it on my worst enemy. Yeah, come in, why not? You seem really traumatized. Thank you. Maybe I can finally get some rest. Damn, will it be harder to sleep without eyes to close? Wait. You don't have eyes? What happened to your... You lost your eyes? Oh, it's you. Hey, cough, cough. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun, cough, cough, while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, they cough. My boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's cough. No helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Sure, come in, why not? Thanks, pal. Cough. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. Cough. My throat's already messed up. I would be making cough sound effects, but like I can't right now. I've been talking for too long. Okay. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put out the fires. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone else ends up dead? Here, I don't need it more. Need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Okay, no one else is coming tonight, so we can go to bed. To bed! I wonder if that bald man will come back the next day. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. More details have emerged regarding recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones is under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped with the quarantine zone. What just happened? Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Ew, there's bugs in his ear. Gross. Filthy thoughts caught in the web of wax. an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in the sickly sustenance. Ceramin indunens, Ceramin indunens, Ceramin indunens. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. That's really creepy. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in the surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait for the situation to be resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Okay, what's on the radio? Kitty! Oh, hard to tell if he likes it or not. I want to give you some food. Here, cat, have some food. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure that he's happy. You have a strange feeling that you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass by your home tonight. Okay. Okay, is it on AM or FM? Those who weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. That's not creepy at all. Okay, you... I want to test you some more, maybe. Okay, test me, huh? Yes, be sure of something. What did we not test last time? Ears? They never said it. That thing was on there about ears, but that seemed like some weird cultist. I guess we'll check. Ah, good sign. I mean, looks normal. How about in here? It's a shame we lost the girl. Yeah, that's right. We have all these people now. You, sir, seem really suspicious. Got something to share? I need to test you. By all means, just be aware. Testing me could lead you to learn things you wish you hadn't. Photo. They said black spots, right? Those aren't black. Photos can't be trusted. They can be altered, manipulated, erased, but this moment cannot be tampered with. Okay, you seem normal. How about you? I need to test you. You can check me all you want, but nothing will change. All of this is temporary. You don't seem to have eyes anymore, so I'm not going to test that. Photo seems like the most secure method right now. Go ahead, use a flash. I don't care. That's really creepy. But she doesn't have spots, so you wouldn't even know how it turns out. Okay, everyone's good, I guess. Let's try to call for some more. I think we should try to call for some more stuff for rest. No. 850260 dial. Okay. Hello, you've reached For Rest Food Delivery. I'm sorry we can't accept your delivery right now. You've already had a delivery logged in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders one can be placed per day. If you'd still like to place an order, please try calling another... It's been days since I ordered. What do you mean? Well, I guess I don't get any more food delivery. Gosh. Let's ask this weird, strange lady about stuff. Suppose this all ends. I hope this all ends soon. What's wrong with you? The visitors, they're coming for us. Why is she smiling about this? Can't you hear it? Death is calling. Visitor, human, what's the difference? We're all the same when we're dead. So why torture ourselves by waiting? Let them come. Ha ha. They want what's best for us. Let the visitors come. Have you gone crazy? I'm not crazy. I've seen the light. I am a visitor. Ha! We are as one with humans, reflections, mirrors, one and the same. Together we shall focus or welcome death. It's coming for us all. We've left with no choice. Shoot, shoot. What are you waiting for? Will you kill me without even a crumb of remorse? I don't care. Ha! Do what you must, human. I don't know. She's acting too suspicious. Ooh, oh yeah. She was definitely a visitor. We got her. We got a visitor, guys. Damn it, she's the one who killed the girl. Son of a bitch, she killed the girl, dude. Man, that's so sad. That girl was a nice girl. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into another. Then they sealed it up, only on one side, but only on one side. That's interesting. I guess we can talk to these people? Wait, hold on. I want to hear some more conspiracy theories. Who wants to talk to Alex Jones, guys? Got something to share? What are those papers? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take at this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense. If you really think about it. Now consider overpopulation is a known problem, yes? It is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it, So dark. So tell me, what did you see? You don't want to know, trust me, it's a mercy not to. I thought if I could stop seeing, I'd be free of that thing, but it's carved into me now. I still dream, it's always there, it visits often. I think she's talking about the pale man, guys. It's really creepy. I guess let's ask. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought, cough cough, damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease with the pain a little when you let me in, though thank you. But now I'm just getting sick here, while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed here with them, but it's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Okay. Kitty, 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 pet the cat. Oh, we gotta pick up the cat one more time just in case it's our last night. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh, so cute. Okay, let's go to bed, guys. We have nothing else we can do. To bed. What's outside? Group evicted by FEMA is settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety, but how long will they keep hiding? Okay. Basement's still kind of creepy. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Okay, good to know. The kitty is protecting me. Look, I have my little protector. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks with like a grim welcome sign. Oh, thanks for the follow. That's kind of weird. I guess it didn't... Maybe my settings are messed up. Because usually that's the noise guy, and I guess it didn't this time. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. How long is all of this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say. Some things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will be over before you know it. So what now? We need people. 2 to be precise. They'll speed things up. It's all for the best. No, I'm done. Fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what will happen when stubborn assholes like you get your way. Resist and it will happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. You'll get them back soon, thank you. How about no? I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many people died here, but her presence is strong. You look like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there is no need to find a cloth to wrap her dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes. Death's influence is strong here. That's what's been happening here anyway. In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace, a world where there's a burden to any other, where there's no burden to any other? Watch over many people, or over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, the house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. Then I'll just shoot you all. I think we few you think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes. I doubt it shall take very long. Oh no, it's here. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a goddamn game. Some people pity the visitors. They think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple days pass, they butcher everyone in the house. Then they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? That's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands. But this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though, lock them up in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for the visitors might as well be one. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Half-naked visitor annihilated entire patrol. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. FEMA's been taking people. No clue when they're coming back. Let's talk about the half-naked. Just one half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back. Again. How's the new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here, after all. You look unusual. So you noticed. Thanks. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I'd rather not. Maybe it will help once you get it all out in the open. Thanks for the follow. Heyo. But I won't force you to open up. I can offer you something most wouldn't. These days, everyone obsessed with the end of the world. But even the loneliest soul needs a special kind of attention. Let me in, and I can give you that. Make you feel something. I guess let's let the hooker in, guys. Let's escape from the horrors of this world together, just you and me. I'm sure we can distract ourselves with something better than paranoia and endless self-pity. I'm doing good, thanks. Just playing another creepy game for spooky October. Okay, no one else is coming tonight. Kitty. Sleep well, kitty. Okay. Off to bed. I thought the bald man was gonna come back. He hasn't come back yet. Yeah, it's been a good day. Had a good, nice, hard work. Got some, I made some money. Having a good gaming session. It's been a good day. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in the buildings of the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. An individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Now up. A special report on a new dangerous cult. Oh, I heard about them. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may have infiltrated our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves. According to FEMA, according to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as a harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That is the latest for now. Stay tuned. Been pretty good. I've been at it for about 2 months. I'm starting to get some people regularly watching. It's been good. Okay, you guys are still here. I don't want to check you guys, though. I didn't agree to let you guys in. Haha, FEMA notice. Haha. Fine, I'll take it. Yeah, that's right. I need to test you. We will find salvation. What did they say was the new one? Bleeding gums? I can't tell from here. Photo. Picture, this is new. I find myself feeling uneasy. No, he's normal. How about you? I need to test you. Death shall warm us with her cold embrace. Photo for you two. If this is what you decree. No, he's normal as well. I guess we can leave all these alone. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. You want to see this cute cat? I have a cute cat. Check this out. Hard to tell if he likes it or not, but check this out. This is even better. Watch this. Kitty! This is a cat. Oh, he's so cute. I have a cat. Oh, he doesn't want to be held any longer. Okay. Let's go check down here again. I want to see if there's anything down here yet. There's a mushroom. Guys, should I take the mushroom? I'm taking the mushroom. Put it in the fridge, even though I kind of want to eat it now. Guys, should we eat the mushroom? YouTube, I don't condone drugs. But we're totally gonna eat this mushroom. Nom 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 nom. Are you guys ready? Got something to share? I need to test you. Eyes. Yep, you're clear. There's no fog, do you? Okay, he's fine. Yeah, today I was a little late because I had a really hard day at work and I didn't get home till like 8:40 Eastern. But usually I go live somewhere around 8 p.m. to 8:30 Eastern time is usually when I'm on. I try to do it every day. I don't always make it every day because, you know, recently, like, I just got off of literally a 6-day work week, and so I missed multiple days because I've just been too tired. Work's been kicking my ass. But usually you can find me here at 8 to 8:30 p.m. Eastern most days. Let's check out, see what the radio's going. Is it on AM or FM? Must be on FM. This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out, like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of the burned house. Of a burned house. It's close to the hermit's place. Oh, I'm the hermit, I guess. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare us some food, please help us. We really need it. Yeah, and I appreciate you too. Feel free to tell your friends. I'm streaming pretty often. You know, they might enjoy it too. I've been playing some Resident Evil, playing this again. I am planning to play Arc Raiders when that comes out later in the month, as well as some other stuff. Next year I plan to get Resident Evil Requiem. Got lots of plans. Let's check in here. We're out of energy, so I guess we should go to sleep. I ate the mushroom. Let's see if we start tripping. Time to sleep. See, I'm not a hermit. I have a girl in my bed. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of visitors at gunpoint. Oh, it's that guy. Probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Surely not. I don't really give out my Discord. I don't have a channel yet. I might later on, when I have more people watching, start my own like channel on my streaming Discord, just to, you know, whatever, you know, for people who want to watch. But at the time, I'm not taking any invites or anything because I haven't had it set up yet. I don't really use the app very much. I'm never on my account anyways. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting down something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Okay, let's check the other window. 2 female officers stand by the lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Well, presumably they took the ladder with them. Okay, who's at my door? Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me? Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Smiles. I'm just wasting precious time with you youngins. Kids these days. What? I didn't see a book. What are you talking about? I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who have been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified that the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, then they set the building on fire. That's terrible. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. Come in. I'm sorry, but is that a cultist you have here? I can't stay under the same roof as someone like that. They remind me of those people who killed the children. I'm sorry. I'll kick them out. Come in. Yeah, I didn't like them anyways. Oh no, look who it is again. That's not good. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. What a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new, a gamble of sorts? If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me, because dogs reside in their bodies now. Can you come back later? Shame, I'll leave for now. Before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone? I am not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Okay. I don't take solicitation, sorry. Oh, it's an old woman. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took a lot out of me, let me tell you. I might pop in and rest a minute? How long were you walking? What really constitutes a long walk anyways? Take yourself. You're at home, yet how many steps have you taken here? Have you been walking for a long time? You must have been surely. But I've marched through more decades than you've had hot dinners. That's the difference between you and I, dearie. What does anyone need, dearie? A roof over my head, to share a story or two, to lie down and close my eyes peacefully, and air to breathe, I suppose. I don't need for much. It's just really boring living all by one's lonesome, is all. Come in, why not? I can tell you, you'll be a very entertaining host, and maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here. Okay, who's next? Oh shit, someone's actually lives here? My bad, I thought this place was empty. I'll head out. Although, listen, mind if I crash here for a bit? Been a while since I've been around, you know, people. Why are you alone? Who'd want to tag along with me, eh? People lump me in with the dregs of society. Like I'm any worse than the rest of them. Thing is, I've seen what people are really capable of. And I ain't even close to being the worst of them. Nah, never. Never fit in with any one group. So, now I'm slumming it out here alone. How did you survive alone? No point in lying. I hit abandoned houses, empty apartments, grab what I can, sell some, keep the rest. Had a moment where I nearly quit doing it for good almost. But yeah, I was just about to hit your place. Thought it was empty. No offense meant, but since you're living here, I think I could stay for a while, eh? I got stories. I've seen plenty of stuff out there. I've got too many people already. Sorry, dude. Hey, don't kick me out, man. Let me see what I got here in my bag first. All right, a knife. Gonna need that. Bandages, sure. An old flask, maybe? Our old flask empty mind ain't much help. Ah, here we go. Cat food. Take it, fella. Just let me crack. He does have cat food, and cat food is good, so I guess I'll let him in. Howee! Time to lay my head down, like an actual person for once. Come talk to me anytime, oh man. I have got stories to tell, more than a few in fact. Ain't none of them boring, either, I promise. It's okay, guys, I got cat food. That's what I needed. Okay, we've already looked out all of these windows. I guess let's go to bed. Kitty. Oh, look at that goofy cat. It's okay, I have cat food for you tomorrow. What's that? Today, the world was built anew, and in the basement, mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole. If one would try to welcome guests in, not for strong, The mushroom stands tall and long. Under a tree of apple you can rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. That's interesting. I guess it's time to go to bed. Smells like oh no, someone died again, guys. Good afternoon for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. Pima has deployed a team to address that threat. The emergency has also announced a new identifying sign, potentially dangerous individuals, skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone remains clear. However, there is no doubt FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, FEMA hotline is open. As always, stay where you are, await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Oh, kitty. I'm gonna give you some food. Here, have some cat food. Gotta keep my cat nice and happy so he protects me. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling like you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of its lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. I guess we're protected, guys. All hail cat. Okay, it's on AM, I guess. To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. Run while you still can. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. Loneliness and isolation. I guess let's call and ask FEMA about information again. FEMA, I have to report somebody. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What am I supposed to do with their ears? Ears, wait. Let me consult with management and get back to you. Please state your question. Okay. Nail sign, eye sign, armpits. I guess I can't ask about the bloody gums or any of that. Thank you for cooperating with Federal Emergency Management Agency. Okay, let's try to call 4 Rest one more time and see. Please let me order food. Yes! Let's get a jar of kombucha. Order's been accepted. Please expect delivery tomorrow. Okay, we're good, guys. Let's check in on our people. Fat Hall, yeah, that's all I need. Okay. Hey, man. I thought this place was dead. That's why I tried to sneak in. Didn't know people lived here. I don't steal from the living. Makes sense, right? Think about it. What's a dead guy gonna do with a coat? He's gone. Stuff's just lying there. And me, I'm still breathing, might save my life or someone I care about. Tell me you wouldn't take something off a corpse to save someone you love. Yeah, I probably would, to be honest, if it was that dire of a situation. Maybe it's about time to stop treating every dead guy like a shrine, just saying. Okay. Okay. Someone died, so we have to figure out who died. Oh, never mind. It's the old guy. He was gonna die anyways, remember? Okay, who do we want to test? Who should we test? I guess we can test this new lady? I have nothing to hide. I already lost everything. Did we already do a photo? Let's do a photo. Fine if you must. Okay, she seems normal. Leave alone. I don't want to test her more. I kind of only want to do one test per person, just in case. Oh, dearie me. I'm getting old. I need to test you. Well, now, go right ahead and check, dearie. Oh, you won't see anything you haven't seen before. I haven't taken a photo of you. Well, I'll be. She seems normal. Well, dear, what now? I guess I'll leave her alone? I still don't know about this person. I kind of want to save the last one for myself so I can see if I have any problems that I gotta worry about. I need to check myself. What haven't we done? We've done armpits. We've done hands. We did teeth. I think eyes were normal, right? So let's try ears. Ears are normal. Ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyway? I think we have energy drinks now, right? Oh no. Oh no, we ordered kombucha. Never mind. Shit, I should have checked him. Oh well. Too bad. Too bad, too bad. Hello, kitty. Pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. Okay. Too bad we go. What? Guys? No! No! Stay away! Ah! Ah! They're coming for me! Ah! No! No, no, no! Ah! I think we're okay. It's just a nightmare, right? Oh my god. That was really creepy, guys. Am I okay? It was real, guys. It was real. What the hell just happened? Guys, I'm scared. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. What catastrophe? A fucking major one. The authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're all ready to blow up the entire city. The orders, they expect us to adhere to the impossible. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us. What's it gonna take for a fix to all this? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone. You have in there just 2. And we either find a way to eradicate the visitors or we never meet again. Good, I never want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. I'm alone? Well, guys, what happened? Must be hard for you. For us. How do we check a district when there's nobody living in it? Alright then, goodbye. Guys, I think I'm fucked. Let's not waste time. How far am I flock? I don't have to give a damn. Wait, they're all dead? You took the only chance from us. Goodbye. Guys, I think we're screwed. I think we messed up really bad. I'm back. Tried to find something now unmentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I bet. The TV and the radio spell it out for us. There's one sign, enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know of a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, screw the wife. His house burned down. Haven't seen him since. Show me you're not with them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Screw it if I care. We'll both go down shooting them. Armpits. I have hair. What? What do you mean I have hair on my armpits? Guys, I think I fucked up. Damn it, I got the same ending as last time. I'm gonna skip because we've already gotten that ending. Well, we tried our best. I'll just summarize it. Basically, they get into a gunfight. I end up winning. Then I beat him to death, and then we have a shootout. Well, that was No, I'm Not a Human. If you want to see the ending to that one, you can just look at my other video. It's the one with the cat on it at the end. But yeah, it's really loud, and I don't want to deal with anything I've already gotten. But we did save halfway through the night, so we can continue and pick up tomorrow. Hope you guys all enjoyed the stream. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe and ring the bell so you can see when I go live, usually 8 to 8:30 p.m. If you're on Twitch, give me a follow there. If you're on Kick, give me a follow there. If you're on YouTube Shorts, obviously give me a follow here on YouTube. And for those watching later, like and subscribe, like I said, and I'll see you guys next time. Good night, everybody.